My picture is freaking hideous, you guys. Ew.
She's a bad thing. Funny as hell.
I feel like I haven't been on camera in forever, you guys. Like, oh my gosh, so much stuff has happened. You guys probably have been waiting for a Miami vlog. Like, the Miami trip was a fucking disaster. I had to leave early. I'm gonna do a story time about the Miami trip because I can't. I just haven't been recording because I just feel like I needed a well-needed break. Like, I just needed a break from the camera, from just all of that, because I mean it can really become overwhelming being on YouTube and stuff now. It's different than how it was a few years ago. Everything is so different and so major, but I've had some exciting life updates, you guys. I'm gonna give you guys a little quick story time, and you guys told me as soon as I do this to come on here and share my experience with you guys. So I want everyone to know that yes, I finally got my driver's license. Finally, after fucking, it's been forever. So I'm gonna give you guys a little bit of back history. Let's rewind back to 2006. So in my high school, we did our driver's education our sophomore year, the second semester of school. During my driver's education, I actually did the half of the classroom part, but the other half I wasn't able to complete. I ended up coming down with pneumonia, and I was out of school for 3 weeks when my driver's education class was going on. They basically just told my mom and stuff that I would have to redo the class my senior year, and I would have to, you know, just do everything then. So that's what I ended up doing. I retook the class senior year, and I passed the class portion with the A. I got my permit, because if you pass the class with an A, you get a permit. So I got my permit. And instead of me doing like the traffic and range part with the other sophomores, I wasn't able to do that. So they wanted me to come back after graduation and do my traffic and range. And I was so eager, you guys, to get out of high school. I don't know why. I wish I can low-key go back to high school. So if you are in high school, you guys, take your time, love these years, because once you graduate high school, like, life gets real, shit gets real. It's time to worry about credit and what you're gonna do, how to make money, just where you're gonna live, kids, relationships, just all type of stuff. It's just too much stuff going on. So I would love to go back to those high school days. Oh my god, you guys, don't look at my nail. I totally broke 2 nails today. So after graduation, I was just like, I'm not going back to my school to do nothing. I'm like, Mom, you can teach me, and Ricky can teach me, and you know, I'll learn that way. Everybody cannot teach you how to drive. My mother couldn't teach me how to drive. Ricky couldn't teach me how to drive. Everybody's just not good at it. It took me all these years, like damn near 10 years, to get my license. So what I did to get my license, I actually signed up for driving school. We have a bunch of driving schools here in Chicago. I'm sure you have them wherever you live. And the only downfall to me with driving school is it is so freaking expensive. Like, my class was like $650 for the complete course. So, well, actually $750, because I had to redo the classroom portion to get my permit, because your permit expires. You can't just get a permit and never get your license. It expires after a year, I think. So I took the classroom portion, I aced the test, got my permit again, and then I was able to get out on the road. I had a really nice teacher. His name was oh my god, what's his name? Anyway, he was really nice, but it was very confusing. He taught me some of the basics, but some things I should have been like super clear on, and I wasn't. He wasn't really clear. A lot of little things that can make a new driver fail their driving test really easily. So we went through, I think I did 3 classes, 3 2-hour classes, and then one more 4-hour class, and that included him going over the road test with me. So we went over the road test. The road test seemed pretty easy. It wasn't hard at all. But one thing I was really confused on, you guys, and that was left turns. Like, left turns in the beginning they seem so complex and so hard to grasp and just so confusing. So if you're a new driver or you're going through driver's education, please pay attention to those left turns. it's really critical to get them down packed, okay? So everything was cool. He said he felt I was ready for my test, you guys. So I went in to take my test, and you guys, I did good the entire test. But then it was time to do a left turn, you guys. And instead of stopping at the red light, my crazy self, I went into the intersection on a red light doing a left turn. And luckily there was no traffic, because she told me like we would have been dead. Like, why did you go into the intersection? She was like, that's an automatic fail. And I was just so depressed, because I literally made it through my entire test until we did that left turn, and I flunked. I did everything else correctly with that left turn, because that is super dangerous. If you don't know how to do left turns, you can't drive. This was, I believe, in March. Failed that test. So after that, I wasn't going to pay for more classes, because to take more classes, you have to pay again. I've told Ricky, like, you have to teach me how to drive. There is no other option. There is no more payments getting made. Like, you have to teach me how to drive, because I need more practice in 3 classes. I would drive to Target, and I would just drive around, and we would go in parking lots. After me and him practiced a good amount, I called the school back and I told them, hey, I think I'm ready to retake my driver's test. So that was another $50 to use their car and stuff, because I didn't want to use our car, because I didn't want to like wreck our car. If anything, you know, I just felt safer using the school's car. And my new instructor, Paul, he was amazing, you guys. If you're in Chicago and you need to go to a driving school, you go to Nova Driving School, please book Paul. Request Paul, because he's amazing. Paul got in there and taught me way more than Reggie did in 30 minutes. Like, it was simple things that I didn't understand that he showed me how to do so quick, you guys. Like, so quick and easy. And me and him rode around. We redid the test for an hour or 2, and then it was time to go to the DMV. But you guys, I have anxiety really bad. I have a nervous condition or something. You guys, I was like so nervous. I could feel my chest. Like, I could feel it beating out. Like, it was crazy. I was so nervous. On the driving test, I could just hear the instructor like, good, yes, good, you did really good. So at that point, I started getting all this confidence, and I'm like, yes, I can drive. Yes, I'm about to pass this test. We get back, we just pull in, and I'm just like, did I pass? And she's just looking like, you'll know when you get inside. You guys should see my face. I was just like, oh my God, no, I did not fail again. They were like, congratulations, you passed your test. It's time to take your picture. You officially have a driver's license. The feeling that I felt so accomplished. I felt so, I haven't been proud of myself in a long time, since probably having Kyrie. Like, I was so proud of myself. Like, I said this year, before the summer, I'm gonna have my license, and I actually did it. Like, this is the first time in my life, like, I really set a goal for myself, and I actually did it. I know it's not a big thing to people that got their license at 16 or got their license at the age they were supposed to, but to me, it's a huge accomplishment. It's a huge step towards independence. It's just, I'm overwhelmed with myself. I can't believe I got my license. So this is it, you guys. This is my driver's license. I probably have to fix some on my license. It says I'm an organ donor, and I'm not an organ donor. Anybody that's older and you don't have your license, you guys, don't get discouraged. Like, honestly, learning to drive was so damn hard. I put it up there next to pregnancy. Like, I promise you, it's so hard at first. At first, it's just so much to take in. Like, when you first get out there, you're like, how am I supposed to remember all this and remember how to drive correctly? Like, it seems so impossible. But once you get it, you guys, you're going to feel so proud of yourself. I'm telling you, so proud. Oh my God, the lighting. See, this is why I can't use natural lights. So don't be so hard on yourself, you guys. Everybody does things at their own pace. And that's it. Good luck to you guys. Thanks so much for watching. Please don't forget to thumb this video if you liked it. Comment below and subscribe. And I'll see you guys soon.
Great scenes might be great, but I love your bloopers. Imperfects for the urgent, baby, I want forever.